Not only do I not work here, but no one does. This is my apartment. So, I live in a small apartment above a bar with a fantastic kitchen. Over time, I've become friends with the owners who are really great people. This past weekend, there was a lot of noise coming from the bar around midnight, so I went downstairs to complain. They explained they couldn't do much about the noise since it was a crowd watching a game, but they offered me a free dinner as an apology. Fast forward to yesterday. I got off work late and didn't feel like cooking, so I decided to cash in on that free dinner. As I was eating, the bar got loud and busy again, so I asked for my meal to go. The owner said I could just take the plate upstairs as long as I returned it later that night or the next day. As I was leaving, still munching on fries, I noticed a woman trying to flag me down from her table. I assumed she was looking for a server, so I ignored her and headed outside with my dinner. I set the plate down to open my door, and while I was rummaging through my pocket, I felt a sharp tap on my shoulder. "Don't just ignore me like that," she exclaimed. "I ordered almost 40 minutes ago, and I haven't gotten my food. This is unacceptable." I was taken aback. "Okay," I replied, unsure of what she wanted. "What do you mean, okay? What are you going to do about it? I want my meal discounted for this." Realizing what had happened, I said, "Oh, I don't work here. You'll need to speak to someone who does about that." I turned to open my door. "Don't lie to me," she shouted, looking past me up the stairs. "I know you guys are just hiding up there instead of working. I want to speak to the owner." "Please leave me alone," I said, holding the door open while I bent down to pick up my meal. She pushed past me and charged up the stairs, yelling, "You guys better get back to work. There are people waiting to be served down here." What just happened? By this point, she reached the top of the stairs and started looking around my room, realizing the only staff she was yelling at was my fish, who definitely wasn't in any mood to serve her. "See, get out of my apartment," I said, feeling angry and tired while fantasizing about the burger on my plate. "Well, it doesn't change the fact that I've been waiting ages for my food, and that's unacceptable." "Clearly," she said, glancing at my plate. "You know the owners, so I think you should still talk to them for me." I was out of patience. "Get out," I insisted, walking toward her to usher her back down the stairs. "Don't touch me. If you don't care, I'll find someone who does." She ran back down the stairs and slammed the door on her way out, but not before kicking a pair of my shoes into the street, which I then had to go collect. Later, when I returned the plate, the owner told me that the woman had come back down and caused a scene in the bar. Eventually, the bouncer had to remove her. I couldn't believe she still tried to act like she was right, even after realizing she was standing in my apartment, not a restaurant.